experienced the wrong pair of shoes. You can relate to bleeding feet. God wasn't kidding in the Garden of Eden when he lectured Eve and firmly established the devil would slither and bruise our heels. Except, in the 21st century, we gladly put on Satan's devices, preparing ourselves with Dr. Scholl's because we already know pain is just 2 steps away. Allowing ourselves comfort room to walk in sin. I mean, shoes. We're still talking about shoes, right? Ankles can't take the weight of your body because your foundation is placed in size 6.5s, and everyone knows you're a size 7. And it's that ½ inch of compensation that begins to damage you. Because let's face it, when you alter your standards, even the tiniest bit, pain hits. Right. So all the fellas up in here, I'm gonna tell you a secret, right? The trick is to look one of a kind, or make copies of the actual slipper. You were given to write the well, I know I'm slipping, but you were given to find the right Mrs. M.R.S. But really, you want to just try out some right Mrs. M.I.S.S.E.S. So surely enough, you be waving around a size 6, but women, they be jealous creatures, so you got 7, 8s, and 9s, and sometimes even dimes competing in your line. So it's like maximum results for like what, minimal work? 6 feet. 6 feet in 3-inch heels. My grave, walking to my death, all because I fell for the wrong Prince Charming. Parading around with cheap lines and cheap shoes and a cheap costume of red horns, but since I fell, I guess you can call me cheap. Cheap shot by a big shot. It was more than my feet that got robbed, it was my soul. But God washed me clean and he made me whole. You can examine my heels. I have scars where the soles of my feet used to bleed because they were forced into standards I was tired of walking in. I have blisters from putting so much pressure on foundations that were never meant to wrap me in love and kindness. I have nips on the ends of fingertips from successfully ripping off the snakes from my legs. All this from trying to attract the prince and forgetting about my king. Trying to plan my walk down the aisle in $9,000 shoes that would eventually cost me my life. Forgetting Christ already paid the price. It was like I was holding the neck to my knife or the knife to my neck, ready to slice, paying with my purity because credit cards wouldn't suffice. Forgetting about an ultimate sacrifice. I was sacrilegious, saying vows. Being told to recite. No fire in my heart, no match to ignite. More than cold feet, numb heart, pure ice. Melted into a pile of double-minded Christian life. Enslaved by sin, whipped by a man, and I still wanted the position of wife? All this deception because I wore a slipper that was too tight. So let me be the first to warn you. Not every man who offers his hand is going to be the one. And men, not every woman who fights her pride to stay in the shoe that you seem to provide is the one. This is not a one-size-fits-all holy matrimony. Don't forget Christ. Men, let him direct you to the woman that you can call wife. Women, let him direct you to the shoe that fits right. Otherwise, you're running on slippers made of glass, which eventually just lead to pieces and scars that just last.